Rise ye, ashen tarnished chosen undead, and welcome Souls fans, new and old, to your next installment of the Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin Platinum Guide. So we've done it! We have got our character stats to where they need to be. So this is the predominant build. We're going to put future stats into endurance just to get that a little bit higher for the stamina bar. But this is the build that's going to ultimately get us, or these are the character stats that are going to get us to our end game and our platinum and beyond to our platinum. So let's adjust our equipment first. So we are going to be putting on our Dark Halberd, then our Staff of Wisdom, and our Sunset Staff. Along with our shield, we are going to pop on the Lightning Shortbow for now. Actually, no, just the shortbow +6. At this stage, because of our strength, we're better off using just a standard shortbow instead of the lightning one. And then armor-wise, let's put back on our full Havel set. And we are below 70% with all of our goodies in play. Optional Ring of Steel Protection could be the Chloranthy Ring +1. In fact, no, forgive me, it's supposed to be the Ring of Blades. That's why. And because we are now done with our soul farming, that's why we don't need the coveted silver. Don't worry about all of the Ring of Giants, we are going to be selling those momentarily. So this is where either Ring of Steel Protection or Chloranthy +1. For current game, Chloranthy +1 is perfectly fine. As we get into New Game Plus and everything does more damage, definitely the Ring of Steel Protection makes a noticeable difference. For now, Chloranthy Ring +1 to help double our stamina regen boost that we get from the Blossom Kite. And there we go. So we are about to complete the story. But before we do that, with the extra souls that we've got and that we're going to get from there, we're going to go to Door of Pharaohs, and we are going to sell all of those extra rings of Giants +2 to Gavilan, and we're going to get up to 600 poison arrows so that we don't have to worry about running out of poison arrows for the rest of the game. Damage. Yeah, that was terrible. I'm really bad. I'm really sorry. Sell. I mean, you can sell any duplicate armors at this point, but again, we've done the soul farm, so this is purely, we're just selling all of the Ring of Giants. I normally keep one just for posterity's sake. There's no reason to. I just always have. But we definitely don't need all of these duplicates. We are. And purchase arrows. So we have 139, we want to get to 600, so 461 is what we want. There we go, we have 600 poison arrows, so we don't have to worry about poison arrows for most of the game now.
Many deal.
Back we go. And we're going to go back to Drangleek Castle and the King's Gate bonfire. And we're going to go back to the area where we fought the last duo of bosses with Bernhardt. And if you recall, as soon as we beat that boss, I said, right, don't go anywhere, immediately feather out. And that was to prevent having to fight Nashandra straight away. So, as we've proven ourselves, we don't have to do the ring again for this door. Character looks a bit weird, doesn't he? Hello! Actually, that's not bad. Grrr. There's MZ, because we're about to fight Nashandra.
My journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot.
Shanalot.
The dragon gave
No,
me
you're
this
MZ.
name. I was born by ones, but I did not fate. If you knowing that you will take, she covets the first. Put
Nashandra to rest. ... Your name is MZ. The Emerald Herald MZ. If you are hollowed, make sure to use a humanity to unhollow. To make this as near to free as a boss can be, we are going to summon Bernhardt to pull the aggro from us, while we, in base game, just abuse Soul Spear's ridiculous high output with our magic staff maxed out. And yeah, this should not be difficult at all. The only thing you have to be careful of is make sure you're far back enough that you do not get cursed. So summon Bernhardt, take the aggro. Doesn't matter if he dies or not, don't worry. I would expect he will survive in NewGame, but in NewGame Plus, he will die because the pace of your damage to hers is very different. Okay, so we are going to bop Nashandra, and in doing so, we are going to beat the game. And after the ending, where we take the throne and we then own all the golems, we then have to watch the 10-minute credits, which means I need to let them roll during the video, so you are more than welcome to skip through. But yeah, so all you're going to do is lock on, come over to this corner here, and begin to spam Soul Spit. She is going to spawn these little towers. Just make sure, there you go. So all I did was I stepped back so that the curse bar stopped filling up. That is the only thing you need to keep an eye on, is that your curse meter is not filling up. And all I'm doing is spamming the R1 or right bumper on Xbox. Oh wow, Bernhardt, you might actually die. What are you doing, Bernhardt? This isn't NewGame Plus. Oh, there you go. That's what you get for blocking with your face, Bernhardt. Victory achieved! Da, 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 da. It's a bit underwhelming when you're used to getting, 400,000 plus souls. When you get back to normal souls for the boss. But there we go. Proceed to the throne. And given I've got to sit through 10 minutes of credits, as much as I want to watch, as I want you to watch this, as they make the bridge for you with their bodies, so these immortal beings that you now possess are now your bridge. That's how OP we are. That's how we are now the ruler of all Drangleic. But yeah, so we're now going to sit through 10 minutes of credits. And after 10 minutes, we're going to get trophy number 30, the Air. So, while the credits go, I'm going to put myself on mute. You know, it's credits. They are what they are, I'm afraid. So feel free to either watch the credits on my screen while they roll on your screen, or skip to 10 minutes into this video once the credits have gone and we have got our trophy. I will catch you in a few minutes. And there we are, trophy number 30, the Air Trophy. So at the bonfire, you will now have the option to start a New Game Plus. Do not do that yet. We still have more work to do before we go to our New Game Plus playthrough. So, what do we get to do next after completing the story of the game? Why, we kill ourselves, that's what we do. You do need to. We're going to go back to the Hollow Assassin in the Misty area, and that means we need to be Hollow to be able to speak with them. So make sure we retrieve. We're now going to go to Cale, the cartographer, in the Medulla house. So one of the things that we've been doing is we have now gone to every area accessible in the game, not including the DLCs. And what that means is we have lit all of the candles on the map, which is good because that is a trophy.
Oh, you've made it. Of course. Ah, yeah, I was born. Mirror, he was...
Yes.
And then, well, no, I believe they shared...
And like everybody, he is going to get driven insane.
Even more... I don't... It seems that
all the flames have been lit. And this is going to give us trophy 31.
Wait, who are you again? Fate brought up... Take these.
There we are. Trophy 31, Curious Map. And that's Cale's Helm. And Cale's Helm is what we need as proof that he is dead. Which, look, he is not dead. Insane, yes?
It makes... Wait, who are you again?
Yeah. Lost his mind, yes. Dead, no. And that is how we beat the system, right? So we've already done, we bought the ladder miniature from Gilligan as proof of his demise, because if we don't, then the Spectral assassin may just kill them himself. And then we don't get trophies as well, so yeah, we do not want to begin journey. Instead, we're going to go to Dragon Shrine, no. Why have I not? Where's Aldia's Keep? That's the one. And turn to Aldia's Keep. Foregarden. Didn't put in my notes which Aldia's Keep bonfire, so I had to just refresh myself. Out, immediately left so we don't have to deal with the curse hounds. Up the stairs. Past the dragon skeleton. Definitely not lighting anything because that ruins it all. And around the back. Speak with the NPC and always say yes. That is the most important thing. Always say yes. We're going to get pyromancy and a sorcery for our troubles. We're also going to get the ability to get bonfire aesthetics as well.
This is my thanks. Now let's discuss. I want you to kill one. Your target is Felkin.
Felkin the
As
Hexer.
proof, bring me that peculiar... What do you say?
We say yes because we got that scepter from talking to him.
Yeah,
Always say yes.
but he will be...
Very formidable. We just spoke to him and got a scepter.
This is my thing.
There you go. Pyromancy number 15, Forbidden Sun.
Now let's discuss
15 of
something
24
other.
pyromancies.
You could kill a dozen like that, and I want you to kill the girl.
So now he's going to ask us to kill MZ, the Emerald
They
Herald,
say that she is the last firekeeper.
the last
That
firekeeper.
she's a gentle shepherd. Once she is dead, the girl will have a peculiar. Now go along.
So yes, and we already have that feather, so we're going to show him the feather, and he'll think that we killed her.
Your reward.
And there you go. Sorcery number 26 of 31, Unleash Magic.
What do you require? You've been good to me. Yep.
So, talk,
These are for you.
and that gets you the Chaos set.
Don't mind.
Buy. We're going to buy all 10 bonfire ascetics for 75,000 souls, because at this point, currency means nothing. We've already got the 2 sorceries, so we don't need to worry about that. We don't need anything else from the Royal Sorcerer Navalan, or I just
Find what
do the Hollow Assassin. And there we go. We can feather. Travel, and we're going to go to the Undead Crypt, Undead Ditch, and we are going to fight Vendrick. So because we did all of the Giant's memories, Vendrick's total health is significantly reduced, thankfully. Right, so what have I got here for equipment specific for Vendrick? Well, actually, first we've got to pop the knights. So, out and right, out of this area. We don't have to worry about the Dragon Rider, so it's just going to be bopping the dregs again. So remember, that's in. And get ready for this one. There we go. Stop them from ringing the bell. Gonna use a life gem. Because Vendrick does pack a punch. You can be pretty frugal with your spells, you're not going to use them on Vendrick. How did that miss? There we go. Gonna use a humanity to get my max health back. Gonna use a life gem. And right, Vendrick. Don't need the staffs, don't need the bow. Drain leak shield. Am I that fast? No. No, I think we just stick with what we've got, just making sure we got that. No. Drangleak shield. We need we want a 100 block shield. We've got the Chloranthy ring to make up for it, and the Havel set. So the key thing with Vendrick is just don't rush. He does a lot of damage. So we've currently not done enough damage for him to consider us a threat. Oh, looks like they patched it. It used to be if you hit the sword, he would actually insta-aggro you. There we go. So make sure shield is up. And all we're going to do is just make sure he's away from the walls. So long as you're sensible against him and have your shield up when you're not attacking, I was going to say. There we go. So get your stamina full, shield up, so that in case you miss your roll timing, because the reach this man has, as you can see. No, away from the walls, Vendrick. And 2, and then back to the swing. 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 Yep. That's why. So instead of attacking, get a drink. That's why the 100 block shield, at least if you're going to get hit by an attack, you can mitigate a full attack. It's fine. This is just... It's another one of those fights of patience. Chunk. But yeah, you think this was a great ruler who was originally beloved by so many, conquered, well, became a conqueror, unknowingly to begin with, to be fair. And then in realizing what he did, and that the dark was taken over He resigned himself to this fate, where refusing to die, and in doing so, maintaining what control he could over the power of the Dark Lord, and fighting it constantly as it just eats away at him, trying to make him this evil ruler that Nashandra wanted, and now wanted you to be until you bopped her out of defiance. Something he couldn't do out of love, despite the fact that she played him like a fiddle. Still sprightly for his state and condition. No. Bad Vendrick. Just look at the size of that sword. Just ridiculous. You imagine this guy in his heyday. You can absolutely believe him as just this slayer of giants. Nearly there now, Vendrick. There we go. And that is trophy number 32 of 38, the Vendrick trophy. Examine. Let's go into Vendrick's memory. We don't need to, but we should. It's respect. Memory of the king.
Seeker of fire, I am the... As flame rises, so do you intend to... Then you must first prove your worth.
Yeah, we kind of already took the throne.
Seek adversity and your wish. And your wish.
And then he just repeats that. And then as we walk away, the memory fades. Feather. And we're going to travel and we're going to go back to Belfry Luna. So what we're going to be doing is we need to refight the gargoyles, and after doing that, we are then going to farm for our sunlight medals. So, given my controller is going crazy, saying that it's going to power itself off, and we're going to be starting a farm in the next video. Yeah, okay. We will call that the video there. So we have completed the game. We have completed the Hollow Assassin. We got 3 trophies. We beat Nashandra and Vendrick. A lot achieved in this video, so congratulations, Souls fans. In fact, I didn't even... Congratulations on finishing the game. It is a task that not everyone who plays this game will ever finish this game. If anything, I would hazard to say that there's probably more people that have tried and stopped than there are who've succeeded. So congratulations on completing the game, especially if you've never completed it before. You have now completed the story of Dark Souls 2. A great step towards your platinum journey. We're well in the way. We've got DLC coming. We have to refight some of the primal bosses, and then we can get onto our New Game Plus run. Quickly get through that so we can get to New Game Plus Plus, which we need to do purely because there is miracles and pyromancy that are only available in New Game Plus Plus. So, again, congratulations. I hope you're enjoying the Souls journey. Hoping that the guide is doing itself justice and it's easy enough for you to follow. Any issues, questions, feedback, suggestions, please do put them in the comments. I read all of them, and I greatly appreciate you and giving me your time. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe if you're not already. It means the world to me. Can't wait to see you in the next video where we continue our journey together. So all that leaves me to say is one more thank you, and bye for now.